Welcome back.
Wait, hold on.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna play Zelda. We're gonna kill stuff. No, we're not, because the thing is stuck. Okay, it's Zelda time. We're gonna go and things and stuff and junk.
Don't forget, guys, I have a hammer now, so you better stay away from me.
Yeah. And I'll say, hammer!
He's pretty beefy. I forgot about those guys. 4 bombs.
4 bombs.
That I didn't need.
Yeah. Great.
Alright, so I feel like I should... There's no... Oh, there's numbers. Okay, so where's 2? That's 7. Not ready for that one yet. 3. 4. Oh, I forgot there was one in the thieves' den. There it is.
There you go. That's where you need to go.
Okay.
Should you repotion before we go?
Yeah, because I used both of them, didn't I?
No,
I
you
used
one
one.
of them.
I only used one.
I think we should still repotion because you're right there. Why don't you skip to the other world? It's much quicker. Or no, because then it's hard to skip back, right?
I think you. Yeah, I think you always have to. So let's just go. Let's just get out of this mess, and then I'll switch back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, maybe I'll just do this. Because can't you?
I
can
don't
only
remember.
magic mirror into. All right, I'm just gonna do it. Sorry, everybody, if this fails miserably, but you know. What did I just? Oh, I hate that it does. I hate that it makes the little "I got hurt"
that's
noise.
annoying.
So I was thinking I got hurt.
It's just that guy running is the noise you hear.
No, he made the little "I got hurt" noise. I think, didn't he?
I don't know. I heard that guy running. I heard that guy run in.
Run in, run in. So our goal is to re-up some potions.
Get the potions from the potion lady.
So we're gonna get the potion.
Uh-huh.
Then we're gonna go do Dungeon 2.
Dungeon Doso.
Dungeon 2. So Adam just made some Parmesan chicken.
Oh, man.
On cast
So
iron pan.
good.
If anybody hasn't discovered the glory of cast iron pans,
Yeah, you need to.
yeah, they're
I can't think of anything that I don't cook on cast iron pans.
yep, it's just better.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to think if there's anything in my recent past that I have not cooked on a cast iron. I know I cooked something the other day, and I said, I don't think I'm going to use a cast iron for this.
And then he said,
No, there was
actually-
a reason.
okay,
There was a reason, but I don't remember what it
whatever,
was.
hide the tree there, I don't care. Here's a bush!
I don't think she cared.
No, she didn't. I mean, I'd probably be a little bit, bewildered if somebody threw a bush at me, but at the end of the day, I'd be like,
Why
that
does
was
she
weird.
laugh at the beginning of every transaction?
She does?
Yeah, she goes, heh heh heh.
Oh, because she's a witch,
Oh.
They're mysterious and evil and stuff.
In the Zelda lore, witches
Alright, so
go,
can I
heh
just-
heh heh.
I can't do that, so I have to go back to my portal. Which sucks.
There's no other way to get to the evil zone? Isn't there like a highway to it?
Well, that's the danger zone you're thinking of,
Oh.
which there's always a highway to, if Kenny Loggins is to be believed. Alright, so I have to go all the way back up there? What? This
And then you have to go through the dumb maze. I feel like there's something we're forgetting, because I don't remember having to do that every
this.
time. Yeah.
the little Octorok that just freaks out
Yeah.
for a second there.
Yep.
It's pretty funny. There's
Was it on the show? I'm sure it was. When I learned that Aaron was the rapper in Starbomb.
It was.
Yeah.
We were playing Zelda too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Now every time I watch Game Grumps, I'm always like, that's the rapper from Starbomb.
Yeah, because you got into them before Game Grumps, pretty much, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
I mean,
think
I
showed you-
knew who Game Grumps were,
Yeah.
but I never really watched them much.
Because they, well, they started Starbomb before Danny even joined the show. Like, that was going to be their thing, and then...
Yeah, well, Danny and Aaron are friends for, like, before all that, right?
For the most part, yeah. I think they started being friends, like, maybe right before the channel actually started.
Yeah. The other day I was watching, and it said something about, like, I think it was, like, 2012?
Yeah.
Is that when Game Grumps started?
Yep.
That's not that long ago.
Well, it's 7 years ago at this point.
I know, but still, in the grand scheme of things,
No.
it's not that long ago.
It's not. I still remember seeing those Facebook pages, because I was a fan of JonTron and Ego Raptor at the time.
Yeah.
And I saw that, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. And I watched it. I think I made it a habit to watch it, like, every episode that came out that day.
That's kind of like in college, when I made it a habit to watch or read every Penny Arcade comic as they came out.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that, too. Penny Arcade was so great.
Yeah.
I'm sure they still are, but I just haven't really...
Yeah, I haven't really caught up, or...
Occasionally, I'll pop on and see what's going on. They're still making funny stuff.
Yeah.
But they've been doing it for so long, I'm surprised that...
That's one thing I definitely want to do on the show is play the RPG games.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Those games were fun. I never played the second two, but the first one was really pretty cool.
Well, there's 4 of them.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that last time.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty much like the precursor to the South Park game.
Yeah. Well, there was 2, and then I think they weren't going to make the last 2, and then, like, somehow they made them. I'm sure it was...
Probably, like, Kickstarter, I think.
Yeah, like a fan-related situation, but...
Yeah. I only ever played the first one, though.
Yeah, the first one was cool. The second one was cool.
And they got, like, 8-bit at the end, didn't they?
They changed it around, but I don't remember how. Like, I know everyone had a different style.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You ever play, I think it's called 5 Second Hero or something like that?
No.
It's really cool. Basically, like, you have a certain amount of time to do stuff, and it's like a classic RPG kind of situation, and it just, like, every time the 5 seconds is up, it, like, resets, but, like, you got a little further, and certain things stay the way they were.
So it just kind of, like, switches its whole,
Yeah.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
You hit the wrong button.
There we go.
Perfect. It is I, Sorilla. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. Yeah.
That sounds like a book I've been listening to.
Yeah, it does. Oh, so you need to make the water.
You have to
yeah.
move the water.
You
Anyway.
gotta move the water.
You were saying about 5 Second Hero?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So speaking of games, and I'm sure anybody who watches our show
Enjoys the video game or two.
Yeah. Also, guys,
Oops.
like and subscribe and all that crap.
Yeah.
I feel like so guilty for saying that anymore, but it's like, I mean, we're over 100 episodes, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We really need
Please enjoy all of them.
we really need you to
It's
keep
not like
keep
you're
working at
stumbling
it.
on a channel that has like 2 videos.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for
like
more.
we put some work in here, so we'd really appreciate it. If you
Tell your
enjoyed,
friends.
if you enjoyed your time, hit a like, hit a subscribe,
Tell your friends.
and tell your friends. Anyway, so Eric and I have both completed the first part of Resident Evil 2, the remake.
Oh, I have to get the Zora boots.
You have to get the Zora boots first.
Yeah. But we did do all those things.
Yeah. He played as Claire, or he played as, I was going to say Link. He played as Leon, and I played as Claire. And I gotta say, it was a good time.
It was one of the better remakes I've ever played,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like, I mean, I expected a lot because pretty much people said, this is great. But,
Yeah.
you know, I was a little concerned when they first announced it, because they've made remakes before, and they've just been reskinned. You know, like, let's just throw some 64-bit on it or something.
Yeah, like, not to be whatever, but like Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Yeah, they just threw some pretty on there. These are like full remakes
Like
of
from
the
the
games.
ground up.
Yeah. And
they're super violent.
yeah. Yep. Super gory, super violent, pretty intense. There's a few times where I had to definitely say I'm going to take a break from this.
Yeah,
And I mean that just, I'm sure there's people out there who are not that affected by horror games.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, as I am, but...
Well, you're talking with the person who didn't even get to the scary part of Amnesia: The Dark Descent before I turned it off and never played it again.
I mean, it's just, it just is. It's a little nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Like Dead Space is whatever, because you have the. Usually for me, if I have the weapons to do what I need to do, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
And especially games like Resident Evil, which Resident Evil 2, the remake, did avoid pretty well, and I'm pretty impressed by that.
Mm-hmm.
Is the fact that most old Resident Evil games is that your guns are so powerful that by the end nothing is scary anymore.
Yeah.
Because you just blow them away.
Yeah.
Like 7 had that problem. 7 was definitely like, it was scary at first, but then you start getting like flamethrowers and mega shotguns and all that crap. And it just wasn't scary anymore because everything you came across, you just blow their head off and walk away. But games like Silent Hill can't do it.
Oh man, Silent Hill 2 is probably one of my favorite gaming experiences.
I tried to play Silent Hill 2, like when it came out on the HD remake, which I heard actually now, I've heard that it's awful.
Oh really?
The HD remake of Silent Hill 2, yeah. I'll have to show you a video off camera. It's pretty hilarious. But there was a point in the game where I was like, if I get past this one part, it won't be scary anymore. And then I realized that, no, that's not at all how it works. I think I stopped playing. It was right after you see Pyramid Head for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like when he's like behind the bars, and I was like, nah.
When you were talking about Dead Space before, I think for me the second one was a lot more terrifying than the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the first one... well, go ahead. Continue.
The second one they definitely had to like one up themselves, and I feel like they did. Like they definitely added. They had the baby monsters, and they were scary. And now I don't think I ever played it on PC. Like I own them both on PC, but I think I played them on PlayStation. I want to say that's what I did.
I think you did, or Xbox.
Yeah, it might have been when I still had my Xbox. But yeah, they were really good, but I am much more of a fan of using a mouse to aim than anything else.
Yeah, you never really got the hang of the controller.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
I don't like it.
I played Resident Evil 2 with a mouse and keyboard. I played it with a PS4 controller.
Yeah,
and I would probably be on the same page. I just don't have a beefy enough computer.
Yeah, and I definitely. I got to do things.
Oh, if you want.
Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers! Wahaha, but I don't give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Wahaha, one pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk. Which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where.
Look at his face. He's like one eye's like closed and it's weird.
Your surface. Wahaha.
You got the flippers. So anyway, I would definitely be able to. I would definitely like the PC version of Resident Evil 2 better, but my computer's not beefy enough.
Well, the good news is we can definitely set that up for a future episode.
Yeah.
Because I would definitely... I would say when you're ready to play your Claire Part 1, Claire A playthrough.
Yeah.
That'll be a good time. Yeah.
I mean, we could also do your Leon.
Yeah, either way.
Alright, so now we have the flippers. Now we can actually do that dungeon.
That's good news.
I forgot that tidbit of information.
Well, the good news is you knew exactly how and where to get the flippers because I had no idea. When you said we need to get the flippers, I was like, okay.
No, I checked my legit memory banks for that one.
Yeah, it's true, guys. He didn't look at his phone at all. He just started walking, and I was like, well, I guess Eric knows where to go, because I don't.
Yeah, like I said, for some reason I retained a lot of the Light World stuff for this game.
Yeah.
But the Dark World is a pretty big mystery to me.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to
It's
do
a
that.
mystery to
but it
all of
kinda
us, honestly.
I said,
Pla.
no, I don't want your life medicine. I'm fine. Huh.
There's no door there.
I thought there was.
You thought there was, but you were wrong, because there's no door there. Now you have to go back to the lake,
Buzz off.
where the guy is with the things that you need. It's the girl made of rupees, and she's gonna be at the end of the dungeon that you need
Oh,
to
you're
go.
talking about the...
and...
I was like, what are you talking about?
She's made of rupees.
Well,
Yeah.
she's in a ruby, I think. I don't know
Well,
if she's made of rubies.
it's really, to me, it's a crystal, but crystal didn't rhyme with whatever I said before, so I had
Yep.
to go ahead and just, yeah, that.
Why is he, like, right there?
Because he's a jerk.
This is the worst.
Because he's a jerk.
You know what? There you
a
go.
big jerk. Nice.
Give him the slip.
Yep.
Magic hammer.
Sorry, guys. I hate that when I clear my throat, not thinking about the fact that people all have to
listen to
hear
it.
me clear my throat.
Like,
I'll try to do it away from the microphone.
Alright, we're getting back to the dungeon. Getting back to
When
outer
we get
space.
to the door of the dungeon, we need to take 5.
Oh, well, this episode will be titled The Zora Flippers.
Zora Flippers.
Maybe.
This episode will be titled Zora Flippers.
Zora Flippers.
Brought to you by Zora Flippers. Need to go in the water? Is it too deep for your stupid feet? Can't figure out how to swim? Just put this crap on your feet and you can go right through the water for no reason whatsoever. Order now and we'll give you a free chance to go through whirlpools, which also makes no sense at all because they're not black holes.
That was beautiful.
This episode is definitely going to be named Zora Flippers.
Flippers.
Sorry, I just had a Max Headroom flashback there.
Wow.
Throwing it back. Oh no.
Come on. No.
Oh, no.
I'm going the wrong way. Well.
Yep.
Well.
I agree.
Can you just stop? Alright,
you-
I'm not going. Just hit me.
Oh wait, you should go in the dungeon first before you get killed. That way you'll restart at the dungeon.
Well, I was gonna.
Zip a zop over.
I was going to. Should I die and not use a potion, or should I?
Oh,
well, this is
what
a problem.
a pile of baloney slippers.
Yep, I wanted to hit the ground with the hammer.
Yeah, I wouldn't use a potion. Just die.
Guess
I mean-
I'll die.
I mean, honestly, it's like a free potion.
That's true. So if I die in here, do you die for real?
I
But
don't know.
I mean, like, if I die in here, then will I just spawn back in the thing?
I guess
I
we're
think
gonna
I
find
will.
out. Okay, next episode. See you in 5.
Woo!